There's a new show rocking and rolling on stage at the Benham Center this week. It's the Pittsburgh CLO's season finale, $1 Million Quartet. The show is based on a true story about a 1950s musical dream team coming together for one magical night. Jerry Lee Lewis, Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley, and Carl Perkins, and features their most memorable hits. And it's so good that their amazing voices all coming together. That's something that these performers all play their own instruments. It's pretty incredible. And we're thrilled to have the $1 Million Quartet in the studio with us this morning. Welcome Billy Flynn, who plays Carl Perkins, Martin Kaye, who plays Jerry Lee Lewis, James Snyder, who plays Elvis, and Derek Keeling, who plays Johnny Cash. Welcome to all of you.
Thank you.
And this is quite early for you because you guys say it early, right? Like true musicians, you're night owls. So tell us how it's been going. How have the performances been going?
It's been going great. We opened on Tuesday night, and it was a fantastic house. We had a lot of fun. We had our second show last night, another great house, and we're looking forward to the rest of the weekend. And
so what about this actual day that happened in I mean, I know that there's a picture that's still at Sun Records of what happened. So what happened on that day?
Well, it was December 4th, 1956. Yes. It was a Carl Perkins recording session. Jerry Lee Lewis was hired to play the piano. He was an unknown piano player at the time, to play the piano on that session. Elvis and Johnny both happened to be in town at the same time. And it basically just turned into this kind of impromptu jam session, the first and only time it ever happened that these four guys were just jamming together. And the whole thing was recorded, and the show is basically based on that night.
And so it's a mixture. I mean, most of it is music, and you all play your own instruments.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
But then there is conversation. It does kind of break away from the music in between, right?
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, well, the lives within these guys, as far as like, they all knew each other from being on the road with Johnny Cash, Elvis, Carl Perkins. They were traveling around Mississippi, you know, just as they were trying to come up. And so we're looking at these guys in the different parts of their career. Elvis has made it. He's this movie star now, and he's becoming Elvis, basically the Elvis that we know. And he's trying to deal with that fame and what that means. And then Johnny Cash is, you know, changing his life around, and we get to see the drama that sort of happens within, you know, the tension that happens when you get people at that level in different stages in their career.
James, I watched an interview that you did with the Post-Gazette. It was incredible, and you kind of talk about how we all know Elvis as he was as a celebrity, but you're kind of playing this raw, uncut, trying to figure out who he is.
Yeah, when you go back and you watch the early Elvis, he's just got all this nervous energy, and it's not so smooth that he's got all these dance moves and all this stuff, and really, he was kind of an awkward guy and didn't really know how to wear his fame very well, and eventually was molded into becoming that. But we're seeing him right before all of that happens, when he's just scared and just wants someone to be honest with him and tell him, you know, what he should do next and all that.
And Derek, you played Johnny Cash. What is that like?
It's incredible. I mean, we come out there, and at the end of the show, I would just say the words, "Hello, I'm Johnny Cash," and they go crazy. And it has absolutely nothing to do with me. It's because I'm standing on the shoulders of a legend.
Yeah, right. He's brilliant.
And
Can you do it for us in the voice?
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
Very nice. I can see. Has the audience response been good this
Amazing.
week?
Yeah, they're on their feet. This is the first time I've ever done the show. These guys have done it in a couple other incarnations, and incarnations. Yeah. I mean, the crowd is leaping to their feet at the end of it, and it's just a blast. I mean, there's so much energy and rock and roll going on.
And Billy, what do you think about the show so far and your role?
Oh, it's so fun. I mean, one of the joys of the show is that Carl Perkins might not be as well known. He's not a name like Jerry Lee or Elvis or Johnny Cash was. And so part of the joy of the show is getting to introduce this guy to a mainstream audience. He, through a couple of twists of fate, didn't quite get to be as legendary, as famous as the rest of them. But this show is really an opportunity to teach some people about this guy and his life. So it's a privilege.
It has to be hard playing these iconic roles. Do you feel the pressure of all of that?
Well, but I think that the important thing is that we're not impersonating, and I think it's very important for us to convey that message, is that we're not. We are really just capturing the essence of these guys and what they, at that time, which is so much at the beginning of their careers, before they were really who we think of them now. And And so, yes, there is a pressure. I think there's probably more pressure on Elvis than anyone because, you know, it's Elvis. But yeah, it's wonderful to be able to play these amazing icons, legends.
Well, we know that Jerry Lee Lewis was not bald.
He was not. You're right. Let's talk about it.
Okay. But you do play a mean piano, right?
I think, to be honest, that's my favorite thing about this show. I've been doing this now for like 6 years, so the fact that we get to play our own instruments live is kind of rare in a show, and so really what you're coming to see is a live rock and roll concert. I mean, it's within a play and everything, but it's live. And so everyone gets to experience that magic of how, and it sounds so good in the house as well. I mean, the audience just gets to experience that. It's wonderful for us as well, really.
All right, well, stick around with us. We're going to experience some of that magic right here live at the KDKA studios. Stay with us. $1 Million Quartet is coming right back after this break.